Teixeira is turning this man into an absolute killer. Now, Adesanya, there's a lot of promotional activity out there about him really working on his wrestling and stuff like that. Man, I don't know what to think of that. I don't know that Adesanya is going to suddenly come out and go full Marvin Vettori here and try and take this guy down to get a win. He had Pereira hurt badly at the beginning. I think it was round 1 of their last fight. He had Pereira hurt really badly and was winning 90% of that fight. Now, I've always said it's disrespectful to make the champion the underdog, Narco. I truly believe that. We saw it with Leon Edwards just a couple weeks ago. The champ shouldn't be at plus odds. And even when you look at that fight, Usman won 90% of it. You run it back and the champion defends. It's so hard for a champion to get their belt back. It's so hard for somebody who gets figured out to then retool their game, tweak it, come back and beat the guy that just took it from them. The one big difference for me here in this fight is that Israel Adesanya is still the younger of the two fighters. Pereira is the guy that's older. Pereira is the guy with the gas tank concerns. Izzy's the guy that's younger. Izzy's the guy that theoretically still should be improving at a more rapid rate. I don't want to lay chalk on Israel Adesanya, but I'm extremely tempted. The lower this line dips, everyone is gobbling up Alex Pereira. If he doesn't land that big shot in round 5, Izzy wins by decision, clear as day in that fight. I think Israel Adesanya can make the adjustments he needs to come get this win on Saturday. I actually think the style bender is going to get his belt back, Narco.
Yeah, man. I mean, I had a bet on Adesanya last fight, and it kind of sucked, right? I think that's twice it's happened to me. Usman 1, Adesanya 2, back-to-back kind of, and it stung. And you know what I did the last fight against Edwards versus Usman? I didn't play anything because I kind of feel the same vibe here, man. It's like we see this over and over again where the guy that dominated but lost comes back in a rematch and somehow loses again. And the thing that you could take away is he needs to survive for 5 rounds against Pereira. And you need to, when I say survive, I mean survive. Like, this guy's freaking dangerous from minute 1 to minute like 25, right? You got to really survive with this guy. His knees, we saw his knees really bothering Israel Adesanya as this fight went on. And when he was landing those in the clinch, Adesanya was hurting to the body. And then his shots, like his punches are so damn powerful. I mean, he has massive fucking brick hands.